dog, please. Look at the score.
What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. You didn't miss me. I ain't been gone long enough. Now, the intro, it is what it is. And that's nothing negative, has nothing to do with Satan or nothing like that. Look it up. What does Warlord of War mean? All right. Now, all right. Y'all ready for this one? We about to get into it again, man. Tim, you really think after all these numbers you threw out, we doing 36, 85, shows of money, I don't care, I be on. You think I still can't do my 4 in 24 without you coming back on, bruh? Everybody know who I am, baby. Charlie B in the building. Let's go. I don't waste your time.
Y'all like taking a morning stroll? Well, we're just finishing up some chores. So I thought I'd come out and usually the boys kind of come out one by one and do their chores throughout the day. But
Charlie B, how can it be that bad this soon? This is the fastest I ever seen it. The boys come out one by one. So if one boy get hurt and he can't yell for help, you have nobody out there to say, Tyson or Noah down.
It looks like it might rain, so we decided to just, first thing before homeschool, everybody come out and do their chores. So
allegedly, we all know that's the first thing before everything. Before they eat, before they do school, go out there. Them pigs are the most important. Daddy need to eat, allegedly.
Benjamin even came out too.
Yeah. Like he's enjoying himself. He don't look in shock like he does. I know what it is. Oh, but
allegedly you don't care or you don't see nothing. Benjamin was out there. Hey, you talking about, oh yeah, he good. Hey, Meg was like, no. Y'all catch it? Did y'all catch it? Now Tim's about just fine.
Cass.
Oh yeah, the sun.
He don't like the sun.
Still getting used to the sun.
Gotta find some baby shades.
That's funny.
Yeah, he look good. What's up, man? Hey, bud.
He's having fun.
So you got some new jammies on. You supposed to start to feel them jammies out now? I love it. Well, yeah.
We know you love it. Because a subscriber probably bought them pajamas. Oh yeah, you filling them out. Why would you buy them small? If he needed pajamas and you went to the store, why would you buy smaller pajamas, allegedly? No, you just said he filling them out. So, allegedly, you ain't paid for them. What do you buy, bruh? Oh, you buy feed.
Y'all gonna be able to make it without me while I go on my trip?
So hard.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna miss you a lot. But you'll only be gone a couple hours. That's what I keep telling you.
Yeah, I probably gone.
I'm gonna be gone a couple hours. It's gonna be so hard. Does this man really have this woman believing after everything she did in her life, until when she met him, up to that point, all that's out the window and she doesn't know nothing, allegedly, about life unless he's there? Because it's gonna be so hard. What's gonna be hard about it? You take care of the animals, you cook all the food, the boys are gonna eat, you gonna eat. What's the hard part about Tim not being there? His presence? Okay. I'm confused.
About 3.5 hours, something like that.
Yeah, so.
We gotta get there an hour. I think it's an hour and 10 minutes. Get loaded, get everything paid for. Talk a little bit, talk a little noise, spit a couple times, drink a Coke or a Pepsi.
Did y'all catch that? I don't think you did. You know how he just rambles, right? Charlie B, what you talking about? What we ain't catch? Megan has no friends, right? But he told her, even though after she said it's going to be hard for you leaving us, he told her, well, it's going to be a little bit longer than you think, allegedly, because, I got to go down here and, talk and spit and kick it. Something you can't afford to do. Megan, think about this. I don't care how much money y'all have. You cannot afford to have friends. Your sons cannot afford to have friends. Now look at your bank account. Does money really mean anything? When you got this man running it, allegedly?
And then load up and head on back another hour and 10 minutes. So, yeah.
You got everything loaded up well over there?
I got one more strap to strap and then let my wraps up and then I'll be headed out. I know folks are going.
Did you see Megan's reaction? And did you see how she changed the subject for him? Well, you got everything strapped. I wish I had some friends, Tam, that I could go spit with. With that man, allegedly, never.
Panic. I'm towing the tractor and the trailer with the Excursion. Listen, I was gonna tell them that they just don't know that we're the third owner of this Excursion. We know the history of the Excursion with the two previous owners. The first owner.
Tim, this is where I say you lie and the truth isn't in you, bro. Right? Now, I want y'all to pay hard attention to everything I'm about to play, right? It's gonna be a little long, but you need it. Cause I have to have you, like, Charlie B, I see what you're saying, right? So, he's gonna talk about the Cornish hen, which he calls rooster. I call it a Cornish hen, right? And once he tells you this, if you haven't seen this before, you can be like, oh, that's a Cornish hen. That thing ain't worth nothing. Watch this, and y'all tell me.
Had a horse farm, and so they towed horse trailers for the first 15 years of the Excursion's existence.
Okay, the first people who owned it towed heavy horses for 15 years, and you wonder why your transmission ain't acting right. Okay, that should have told you right there. You already know.
And then the last owner had it for about 10 years, and he towed a big old boat on the weekends, and then told his family. You know, he had a big family.
You went, Charlie B, you stupid. I know I am. Listen. You went from towing horses for 15 years, to the next 15 years, towing around a boat that will fit a family, that'll fill up that whole thing. Because like you said, he had a big family. Okay. All right. Now, let's proceed. But at the end of this, I'm going to show you. Should I wait? No. I'm going to show you now because I don't want you to get confused. And we just going to pick back up on where they are right now, okay? Let's get to his daddy. What did he tell his daddy about that truck? Right? I'm going to let y'all see it. And after y'all see this, we going to talk. Okay? Alexis, I love it when this man lies, man.
You look up on the bottom. I see he redid all this stuff.
Where y'all get it at?
Louisiana.
Yeah. What's the car deal I'm trying to
It was kind of both because they have a car dealership, but he was using it as his personal vehicle.
I don't think it's good about that.
They pulled the whole cab off of it, and you can see it's all painted. So they pulled the whole cab off and then painted everything, replaced all the starters, all everything. So the only thing that's still original is the motor, transmission, everything.
That's good. Yeah, I was throwing the president, but you can't tell about this. I'm just going to scratch it all down.
Get everything, big enough to haul everybody. They got 4 rows in there. They pull everything. Yeah.
Look! Come back!
got a trailer, you don't need no truck. That's a truck and everything.
Exactly right.
Got everything in one thing.
We would like want to pull the cattle haul and go get animals, but then we got the truck, and so now we're not gonna fit in the truck anymore. Because there's 6 of us, so you got everybody, right? And we can go, go drop off cows, drop off pigs and stuff.
Charlie B, we already seen that. You already played that show about him and his pops. So if you're looking at it like that, you missed it. Okay. Tim basically took that truck out there and told his daddy it was basically brand new except for the engine and transmission, right? He didn't tell his daddy he had 400,000 miles on it. Number one. Number two, he told his daddy, oh, they lifted the whole thing off the frame, painted everything. The only thing in this truck that is the same is the engine and the transmission. He lied to his daddy about that. Because what did we just see 2 months ago? Was that computer new? No. So, did you get lied to? Or did you lie to your daddy? I think you lied to your daddy allegedly because you lie about everything else. And let's just be honest. Just like everybody else, like that $30,000 in the land you paid for to have that little area stripped around Grandma Willie's house, I don't think you paid $30,000 for that allegedly. But if you say so, we gotta believe it because why? You're the fake pastor allegedly, right? So we gotta believe it. Okay, now, if that lie, if y'all look at it like, well, Charlie B, that might have been a minute lie, right? If you can minutely, is that a word? Have I invented something else? Just like cultish, right? If you can do that to your parents and you think it's okay, just a little lie, everything on here is replaced. He knew it wasn't. The starters, everything, only thing in this car is the engine and transmission, which we already realized ain't worth nothing if we got 400,000 miles on it after towing horses and boats. Damn. How much money do you think somebody give you for that thing right now after you said all that? Look, bro. Look, I know Grandma Willie house ain't you? I'll take you out your misery, man. Hit me up my email, man. I got 1,500 for it. I give 1,500 for the Cornish hen. And you know what I'm gonna do with it? Honestly, you know what I'm gonna do with it? Grit it down. We gonna use it for target practice.
Called them around during the week. So yeah, so it's Excursion. If I didn't work it, it'll probably break down. That's how these old trucks are. I know it looks new and shiny, and so people probably think it's new, but they don't know this thing almost 30 years old. Got about 400,000 miles on it. And just
that makes it funny. I know before when I was talking, he's like, Johnny B, he never said nothing about that thing got 400,000 miles on it. Charlie B, he ain't even say that. Okay. And then you be, yeah, they think it's new, but it's 30 years old, got 400,000 miles. How much is it worth? Y'all come in and tell me what y'all would give it to him. Give, please. Y'all come to comments. I can't even get it out. And this is for the men. I want you to ask your husbands, your significant others, your whoever, if how much they would pay for a 30-year-old for an Excursion with 400,000 miles on it. If they tell you that brother, they down there, hey, y'all sending him y'all money and I said y'all, well, guess what? He's really getting done in because he's getting charged like 30 times more than what stuff is worth. Just because he wouldn't be on YouTube. Well, when you called him white man out there to do what you asked him to do, and they see you sitting up here acting like you better than them, ain't nobody better than nobody, like you said in your last show, right? But you don't put that off, Tim. You put that off allegedly like, oh, I'm better than you. I have all this. Do you have this? I'm a pastor. Are you a pastor? Oh, my wife do what I say. Does your wife do what you say all the time? Allegedly. Like, if that's not the case, you think you better than people. Right or wrong? Y'all come in the comments and let me know.
Getting started.
Okay. That's right.
That's right.
Broke it in.
Yeah, you can. Y'all fed them yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right. Lock them on up.
They don't.
Get a cage, get it.
They join.
Get it. Get a cage. Get a cage.
Give me cake.
Yeah.
Charlie B, why you play that? For this reason right here. Just like Tim. Well, not like Tim. I used to raise pits, right? Good at it. They used to call me the dog man, right? All right. Now, at any given point, Tim, any animal could turn. What if one of them dogs get bit by a rabbit and they get rabies, right? And you got your boys, because you're too busy filming with Meg, allegedly, you got your boys trying to tell them dogs what you telling me. Get and get. Y'all just seen it. At any given time, without rabies, without anything, you don't know they're kids, man. You could tell them don't hit the dogs, don't do this, don't do that. What if they smacking them dogs to get in the cage? You don't know that. Why don't you? Because you're not out there. Them dogs can turn anytime they want to. It's an animal. It's not, okay. How can I put this? All right. You're upset now with us, right? And you're showing it. And you're a pastor. And you shouldn't even be doing that, right? Okay. But you're probably going to come on here in another video because you always like to answer our comments and be like, no, my dogs is trained. My dogs got grit. My dogs got the dog in them, right? Okay, cool. My whole point is I don't care how much you train a dog. If a dog don't want to do what he wants to do that day and he wants to flip, he's going to flip. Now, it is what it is. If you choose to let your sons be yelling at your dogs and stuff like that, and they're basically, the dogs are the same size as your children, I wouldn't try that. Nope. I wouldn't try that. I put my dogs up. My kids don't tell my dogs nothing. They play with them. That's their buddies. That's their brothers and sisters. They love us. He me. It is what it is. I mean, because I put them up. I'm the one to feed them. I'm the one to give them water and stuff, right? So basically, they live off of me. What you're doing is trying to, like you say, have your sons be men, and if one of them dogs get on that boy, any of them, they won't be able to get them off. No jokey joke.
Where will they see the bush hogging video at? Will it be on this channel?
No, it'll be on our new channel called Resurrection Ranch.
What?
I hope y'all don't take this wrong, Charlie B. Just keep it real. Why did Tim sound like a broke, unemployed stripper and somebody just threw $10 up on the stage? I'm sorry, let's proceed.
Have not checked that out. You gotta go and check it out, y'all. The Lord is doing some amazing things. Talk about expanding our territory. And this is the thing, Tim, for Tim Senior, y'all, he was like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, got a little overwhelmed, and like, well, he didn't say he got a little overwhelmed, that's just my version of it. But he was doing so many different things, and like, in the middle of it, he's like, why don't I start a new YouTube channel?
That's right. We ain't have a choice because
You were so overwhelmed that you decided to start a new YouTube channel, right? Now, do you see how, like I said before, he gives her no credit. But do you notice every show, Tim's working so hard. Tim's doing this. Tim's working so hard, y'all, that I don't know how he does it. But all in the middle of this, he decided to start a brand new YouTube channel. Oh! Really? I can't, right? I can't.
way to document what was going on here and down there on one channel. Because it'll be weeks and months before you see a video on this farm, and it'll be another couple weeks and months before you see a video on the other farm.
That's right.
Okay, y'all. Okay. Now, do y'all see where it's going, or did y'all miss that? I'm still laughing about to laugh. Okay, let me explain this. It'll still be weeks and weeks and months before you see anything on this farm, and it'll be weeks and weeks and months before you see anything on that farm, right? What are we doing right now? We can all tell. What month is this? You showing video and you still got February wrote on the classroom board, bruh. It is what it is. He told y'all what he was gonna do. Like my daddy said, a true liar will have to expose himself. Allegedly.
So I just know the Lord has given us the strength to take on these new things as He expands our territory, because it's easy to miss the blessing, in all the things that you have to do when the Lord does bless you. So I'm very, very excited about it. Excited to see what the Lord is gonna do.
Am I on one? Did y'all miss it? At the end. I'm so excited to see what the Lord is gonna do. Allegedly, she thinks this man is Jesus. Or I don't know what do you say when somebody's clearly so far gone that they can point at their husband and say, I just can't wait to see what the Lord is gonna do after everything we done showed about me allegedly and us and Peter Gang thinking she off her rocker for thinking this man is above a mortal, or is above human, or is above you or me, after he just made a whole show about we all the same, but I'm still up here. Even though I'm up here, I'm not above y'all, and I'm not that. That didn't make no sense. That's where we gonna end this one. Charlie B got 2 more to go. What y'all think? How am I doing? How am I doing? Curry Reeves, this your thing. How am I doing, cuz? Hope I'm doing pretty good. I'll be back. I don't know how many hours from now, but I'll be back. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Love y'all. Y'all be easy. Charlie B be back in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because unlike Tim, I really got that dog in me. Ain't that what he said he had? I couldn't find this t-shirt. I couldn't find it. And I wanted to play this the day he was talking about, oh, dog in me, dog in me. I was like, where's my shirt at? Where's my shirt at? I couldn't find it, Joe. But I found it. Now I'm wearing it today. It is what it is. Love y'all. Y'all be easy. I'll be back in a minute.